Randy here from Randy Sits Golf. Off-season time. I think it's important now to start honing in your golf swing, work on some things that maybe you struggle with. And for me, it's always been coming too much, kind of over the top. So today, what I want to work on or show you is kind of some drills I do to make sure that I'm coming more on plane and not so much from outside to in, and a little more end to end or end to out even. So the first thing I want to talk about, I think it's going to be important, is make sure we get our hands on the club correctly. I mean, honestly, the irons, they don't go in the palm of our hands, all right? Our putter kind of goes here, palm of our hand. If you're chipping, it's okay to have a little bit more in your palm, but for your irons and your drivers, it really needs to be in the fingers. That's where you're going to be able to work your wrist and release the club like you're supposed to more efficiently. All right. So one of the things I'm going to work on here is make sure I got a good grip, make sure my posture's good and my alignment's good for what I want to do here. And so when I get this club back here, I want to feel like it's a little bit of this motion to start versus this motion. I don't want to push my wrist, my right hand, I don't want it to come this way like that. I want it to actually go that way. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you think about when you're here and you're getting ready to fire, a lot of us want to come over like that, or kind of like really get that right hand in. But think about batting. I mean, when you bat, nobody does that to the baseball, right? When you're back here and you're ready to bat, we're here. I mean, really, it's almost the same thing with the golf swing. So it's not going to be a movement like this to the ball, and certainly not with that wrist. I need that wrist to go here more. All right. All right, let's see what we can do. No pressure. So I got a good grip, good posture. My alignment's good. Some people call that PGA, posture, grip, and alignment. Those are three very key factors, honestly, in the golf swing. All right, let's give it a go. All right. Drew that a little bit. We're actually started more on the left side of the line. Pretty good strike though, I'll take that, but that's probably path and not club face. Although club face is predominantly the cause of it, but so let me try that again. I'll work on path, more in to out. There we go, much better. A really good 8-iron there. 131 smash factor, I like that. So, off season, this is the time to come in here, or on the range, wherever, but and work on some things and get them ironed out now versus trying to do it on the golf course. I mean, it's nearly impossible to work anything out while you're playing golf. So practice, and then when you go play golf, go play golf. Don't practice while you're playing golf per se, or don't try to fix or work on anything per se. Play golf. Golf's about scoring, so when it's time to go play golf, you go play scoring golf. Not trying to fix your swing, you go try to score well. Let's hit one more. Yeah, please don't forget about putting and chipping this time. It's a great time to work on your short game. Now we really got it going out to the right, which is fine. It just club face is open a little bit. Didn't get it to come back. but I'll still take that shot all day long. So, all right, guys, just remember that right hand when you get up to your backswing. Okay, when you're here, try not to think, if you're an over the top guy, try not to start like this. Start like this. Let this wrist bend back and not push the club forward yet. Bend back here, and then when you're down in here, yes, now this wrist needs to come forward and release through the club head, but not back here, this way. Here first, and as we're coming down to the ball, now the back of this, once I get to the ball, now I'm going to start releasing the club head through. All right, guys, hope this helps. Put in the work. You should see better results out on the course. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys, and I'll see you again real soon. All right.